How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope that you guys are all having a great day. If you guys would please give this video a thumbs up. Of course, if you guys really enjoy it, subscribe. Of course, if you guys have not already, also do me the biggest favor of all. Make sure you guys hit that bell notification button so you guys don't miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. As always, if you guys have any movies, TV shows, or games you guys want me to cover here on the channel, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I will get to reviewing and covering them here on the channel as soon as possible. And as always, we're going to be doing another unboxing video. This has been something that's been highly requested. Seven Wonders. Now, to be honest with you guys, when this game was told to me to get a copy of it, play it, and review it, I was very skeptical because, well, the first thing I want to talk about is the price tag. This game, on average, is going to run you $50. That's right. 50.00. And a lot of times a game that is higher than $40 scares me because A, it's expensive, B, I play a lot of board games with a lot of different people, and C, a lot of times games that are higher than $40 are very complex, very complicated, have a lot of moving parts, and sometimes you just don't feel like wanting to have to learn a brand new board game, its rules, its mechanics, its complexities and whatnot. Sometimes it's just fun to play chess or checkers or Yahtzee or, Splendor or Sorry or Jurassic Park 3 Island Survival. But I was requested to get this game and try it out because I'm a big fan of Age of Empires. You build your civilization and you're collecting resources, and then you go out on the map and you try to take out other people's resource stations and their civilizations and take them over, destroy them, and wipe them off the face of the planet. This is very similar to Age of Empires. So if you've ever played any of the Age of Empire games, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think they have a newer one that came out recently. I haven't had a chance to play it, unfortunately, because it came out on PC and console, and I just don't have the space for it on either one of them at the moment when it came out. So this Seven Wonders is very similar to that style of gameplay. So if you like, building a civilization and you like collecting resources and taking out other enemy, territories and units and stuff, this game functions very similar to that, but in a board game / card game style. So when you open up the box, you obviously are going to get your rule book, and it is I will say this, since I've played it a couple times now, it is a very complex game. It's not confusing, it's just complex. And it's not a challenging game. It just requires you, to be able to understand certain things. Everybody gets a description of effects cards. If you guys have any questions, you guys can scan a QR code and you guys can get more help that way, which is really nice. You get a list of all the cards that are in the game itself and the effects that they do. And then this game is for, I think it's a 2 to players who play this game. I forgot. I'm sorry, this is not a 2-player. So this game requires 3 people minimum, kind of like Risk. So this is for 3 to 7, and it takes about half an hour to play. It's recommended that you are 10 or older to play it. Now, to save time for the video, I've already punched out a bunch of stuff, but these are your boards. I'm going to try to zoom in for the camera's sake. So this is like a player board. And if you want, you can either play during nighttime, play during the daytime, and then on the back of it is the nighttime version. So, there you go. So you guys the other boards really quickly. And so every player gets one of these 7 boards. I don't believe they have anything different-wise in terms of mechanics. They're just to look cool. I could be wrong in that. Like I said, I've only played this game once. So if I'm wrong in that statement, you guys can tell me in the comment section down below. But those are your player boards. You've got tons of tokens and stuff in here. You've got a little map that'll help you be able to keep score of who gets to win and lose. And then you've got 3 decks of cards. So it is slightly round based. So you've got your age 1 cards. So this is where you're starting to build up your collection of resources and stuff. Then you got your second turn, which is your second age, and that allows you to build, like, using your resources, you could build a sawmill, for example. And then during your third age, it's both basically collect as many resources as humanly possible, and then, try to build, like, fortresses and outposts of that nature. So I'm going to go through the main instruction manual real quick and give you guys a general, purpose of the game. So it has a gigantic amount of setup and the gameplay. And the gameplay basically plays over 3 rounds, age 1, 2, and 3. And each round plays in a very similar fashion, and victory points are scored at the end of the third age. So you choose a card, you play a card, you pass your hand around, and you're just trying to build and construct stuff based on what you have. So the end of the game is that once the third age has completed and all of the military conflicts have been resolved, all the victory points are scored up on the score pad, which I showed you guys earlier here. And then the player with the highest score wins the game. So it is very simple. There is, like I said earlier, some complex mechanics and whatnot. I don't want to go dive deep into it because this video would be like a half an hour long, and I know you guys don't care about that. If you guys want me to make a video going into every little minute detail, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will. And also, if you guys want to see me play this game, either in video format or in a live stream, also, please let me know in the comment section down below. That's going to do it for this video. Like I said, this game is for 3 to 7 players. It's going to run you about $50. It takes about a half an hour to play an entire game, so it is very fast-paced once you understand the gameplay mechanics and such. And that's going to do it. Have a great day, guys. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below, and I will respond to them as soon as possible. Have a great day. Bye, guys.